Hey everyone, Nick Berlin with Berlin Builds. Today I'm going to show you how to change out the saw blade on your Ryobi 12-inch sliding miter saw. So you're going to need a Phillips head screwdriver and the little Allen wrench that came with your saw. It actually has a Phillips head screwdriver on it, but I think it is just terrible, so I'm using my own. And what you've got right here is there's this little screw right here. So all you're going to do is loosen that screw. You don't need to have it come out all the way. You just want it to get to the point where this little flange that's right here can go under it. So I'm loosening it, and now that it's loose, you want this to rotate back like this, so that way you can access the blade. So now we've got this little nut right here. Here's the trick, okay? Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, right? Wrong. In this case, it is lefty-tighty and righty-loosey. It's one of those things that just completely boggles the mind. I have a hard time with it, but here we go. Right here, you have this little button. And what this button does is it catches the blade. So if you hold that down with one hand, you can rotate the blade until it stops and gets caught while you're holding that button. You'll want to do that while you're doing this next step. All right, so holding that button down, you can see the blade's engaged. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go righty-loosey. And it's gonna be a little stiff, so you just have to use a little bit of extra oomph. Once you get that going, go ahead and you can pull this little bolt out, and now you've got a kind of like a specialized washer that's right there. Sometimes if you just wiggle the blade, it will help this come off, but you take that washer off, and now careful not to cut yourself. You just take the blade off, like so. Now you're ready to put your other blade on. So one thing you have to watch for is the direction of the teeth. You want it so when they spin, the tip of this is coming down at the wood, like this. So we're gonna go ahead, slide that back into place, like so. Hold that button down, take your washer, and it's got grooves in it where it's flat. So you make sure that those line up. And once you get that on, all you do is you start to tighten this with lefty-tighty. It still hurts my brain to think about that. And now when I'm tightening it, you don't need to kill this thing. You don't want to strip out the threads on that. Just get it nice and firm and you should be good. So next, we're just gonna undo what we did. So take your blade guard, slide it back down, and you can see we've got this little screw. It already just went into place. Now we'll just take it and we'll tighten it back up. And now you've changed out your saw blade. So one thing to watch out for and not do is to play around with this screw. I have done this before. I've taken this screw out. There's actually a spring in here. And when you do it this way, by taking off the blade guard, that spring is kind of a pain to put back in. So avoid this. Don't go with that. Go the way that I showed you. Go with this screw, and it's gonna make your life a ton easier. If you have any questions, feel free to put them in the comments below. I'll do my best to answer them. For more helpful building and tool tips, and as well as some cool projects to do, go and visit our channel. We've got a lot of videos up. Make sure you hit subscribe if you want more content like this, as well as hit that like button if this was able to help you out. Thanks.